With Shadows of Doubt, I wanted to see what would happen if you really simulated a world that operated independently of the player. To do that, we need to simulate people. Attributes of citizens in Shadows are pretty much random within a predefined range, based on some loose real-life statistics. Height, age, ethnicity, gender, sexuality are all generated this way. For the moment, I'm using values that equate to a typical Western city, as that's where the game is set. I chose a personality model called Hexaco by Ashton and Lee as an attempt to break down personality into variables. Hexaco is a 6-factor model for personality that measures based on honesty, humility, emotionality, extroversion, agreeableness, conscientiousness, and openness to experience. Once you break down personality like this, all that's needed is 6 random numbers between 0 and 1 for each of these categories, and you suddenly have a basis for a simulated personality. It became clear that the hex code variables alone were too vague a structure to inform the level of generated dialogue that I had in mind. What was needed was something more granular. What I settled on was a trait system that evolved as a tree. What this system does is feature a large variety of different traits that go towards building a more intricate character through categories of personality traits. Specific character aspects such as impulsive or optimistic, events that may have happened in the character's past, like father died in war, interests, what the citizen likes doing, like chess or photography, principles, core beliefs that the citizen possesses, like vegan or socialist, afflictions, ailments or medical complications such as asthma, secrets, things a citizen is keeping secret. Perhaps they have a secret lover or a serious illness. Quirks, habits or miscellaneous traits like pipe smoker or bad breath. It's important to apply a certain degree of logic too. A citizen can't be friendly and hostile, for example. But as this process advances, you can build a basis for an interesting, multifaceted personality. For example, a low humility or conscientiousness score might result in the reckless or selfish traits being applied, and as a result, the secret lover secret being applied, and therefore manifesting itself in a side mission generated by the person's lover to investigate the secret. This is the kind of detail that we can use in props to make clues. The system can also be used to create some interesting backstory for citizens. Chronic pain could be because someone's an ex-soldier and fought in a war, resulting in medication and a walking stick in their apartment. Hopefully you can see how the application of this trait system can create some interesting setups for the investigation aspect of this game.